Hello everyone and welcome back to another Blade and Sorcery episode. Skin of Worm, Tuft of Spriggle, Sliver of Salt, Essence of Pyre. There we go.
Around too long.
Hi.
This is our turn.
Oh, do you have one of
And we
these?
won't have a problem.
You have one of these. I like these. These are pretty neat.
Don't point that.
Pretty neat.
What?
You guys didn't take anything out of there, right?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, this scared me. I did do halvesies on our materials. So I have a few things here, and when I was down there, I actually managed to get 2 leather rolls. So that was quite a win in my book. Are we ready? Hey Bonk and hey Log, how are you both doing today? Let's jump back into Schedule 1. I'm excited for this. We were here, was it yesterday? No, we skipped yesterday. Because I was trying to remember, I could have sworn, I was like, wait, didn't we play? We basically played Schedule 1 like 3 days in a row. And then I forgot that we skipped one yesterday, and we had played it on Friday since neither Zodre or Bonk could make it. So, or not Bonk, but Bonk, you are part of it, so I guess. But Gizmo, Bonk, Zodre, they all couldn't make it for the Friday Terraria stream, so it's whatever on that. Gabriel's here too. What's up, mate? How you doing? Keep it time. I mean, we already burned through your supply, but at least we have one of yours still. Oh, we got a mate in the background working, so sorry, I'm in the other room, so to speak. Alright. Are we ready to start? How's everybody doing today? Yeah, I'm gonna pause the game for a sec while we get everybody in here. How's everybody's day been going? I was really tempted to stream again at 2 o'clock, because again, since I'm waking up pretty early, I was just like, you know what, I'll wake up at 2. No, I'll wake up. I'm already awake. I'm gonna stream at 2. I was really going to do it because I was just like, oh, I've got nothing else to do. I figured I have videos to edit, so I should probably do that. So I did. I've been working on the next recording that I had. So hopefully it goes well, because these videos that I have to upload right now are very tedious. They take a little bit more time than what I'm usually used to with the 15-minute ones, because since I have these videos are going to be a while, so I have to cut them into the pieces that I want. I have to highlight them depending on who's talking, and then I have to go through it again with text so I can put captions in, and then I have to cut those captions and work on those captions so that they actually sound the words out. Because something with doing the transcripts on the editing software, they just don't understand some words, so it's a bit problematic. I had a baseball game today, and it went 2 extra hours over and ended up being 5.5 hours long. That's pretty good time, though, isn't it? You're probably sore as heck, though. Ah, yes, Gabriel. I do have to get a hydrate button, though. I really do. Actually, since you said that, I'll be back then. I'll return. I'll get myself the cup that I had last time. It's supposed to be 2. Well, you doubled up on it, and you had the energy for it. So you know that you have like a stamina cap, which means it'll last you a while. Yeah, still. I don't know. I don't know what the norm is. But if it's 2, then congratulations, you doubled up. You guys are very strong. W exercise, absolutely. Alright, I'll be back so I could get water. Thanks for the reminder, Gabriel. I actually meant to do that. Dang it, ADHD. I don't know if I actually have it, but I assume I do. Based on just series of events. Okay, I'll be back. Okay, I have made it back. I have my water. It's got pebble ice on it too, which is from Ice Maker. 7 minutes in, let's get this started. So, as usual, I have your mate's stuff here. So, Gabriel, you're here. Bonk, you're here as well. Log as well. So, all 3 of you are here. So, the only 2 like regulars that we don't have right now is No File and Gizmo, which I believe Gizmo is working. So, that is not something he is capable of doing in this current moment. Pretty much, yeah. That's pretty much exactly what happened. That looks more orange than the other stuff. Am I wrong for believing that? Alright, let's see how it's going. Oh. Let's go see how it's going across the way. I'm pressing control again. I'm still used to the Minecraft layout. Because I know you can press W twice. Well, again, I have explained exactly the problem with that. Okay. Where do we go from here? Lovely. Yeah, we're gonna have to get some experiments going at some point, because I guess that's what I could use the other place for. Yeah, we got a lot of candy to sell. So, let's hope that this goes exactly as planned. We do have to get another shipment. Actually, I could just buy it. Heck yeah, mate. What'd you say again was the reason why you didn't have it? Did I just wedge myself on accident? No. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I think you mentioned it, but I forgot. Alright. Don't worry about the dents in the front of my bumper. Alright, let's get 120... Whoops. So how much is that? 24, so 80 can be put away in there. 80 beans. And then I need bananas. Which, this I can load into the car. And then the bananas I can load. 120 in my inventory? Oh no, I can only do 80. Whoops. Hey Meg, do you want one of these? There we go. Yeah, I'll buy a little bit more from you then. Oh, I gotta wait. Grounded, how stayed up too late. Oh yeah, I would definitely watch that in the future, mate. Don't exceed your limits, you know. I need 20. Come on. Don't let it. There we go. All right, lovely. Let's go. It's 1 a.m. for you? Oh yeah, that's right. Ooh. I missed it. I wish I could just move stuff from the shelves. Because can I just pull stuff from my inventory? I wonder. There must be a system that I'm missing with this, though. If this is gonna be the regular process. Maybe they just expect you to empty your inventory and start moving things. Which I see as being utmost reasonable. Parents probably don't care about you staying up. You're... Stayed up so many times I haven't gotten grounded yet. Well, yeah, it just depends. If it's like during school days, I can imagine. But definitely during school time, which I assume it still is. If I'm not wrong. Okay. Let's get you going. Oi! Don't be saying that. Brother had a sleepover and then loud AF, so I can't get sleep anyway, so if I get caught, I get an excuse. Oh, okay. I'm glad that they do that for you though. It's like they don't place favoritism in a sense. I hope. Because you never know. Okay, I gotta go just buy a plethora of more ingredients right now. Because I'm gonna burn through this stuff so quick. There's the music. How do I always manage to hit the dang wall? I don't care what the label is. It's a horse seed. That's what we call it. You know, it's like a thing they use to plant horses. Seed for a child, pretty much. You need to plant a seed for it to grow, don't you? Oh, Meg left. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I had to make sure that chat was fine. Javier? Oh no, it's still Meg. Alright. Load the truck. We're gonna get 120 Mega Bean. 120 horse seed. 80 chili. Let's go 120 chilies. And then for banana, I could believe it goes 80. Oops, yeah. Okay, I guess I am doing 80 then. Did I mess that up? I need 40 then. Yeah, perfectly fine. Okay, then bananas, I could use about 100 in those. Is that right? Factually impossible. How so? Congratulations, I guess, if you have that info. Is it inaccurate though? Alright. Do I have a spot available? I just need to shove to put this stuff on. There we go. Oh. I got so used to just having that limited space, so I was just like, yeah, whatever. it is common knowledge. I guess it's good to learn. It wasn't really that much of a very well-known thing before, you know, internet and stuff. To tell you. Alright, let me grab my stuff. I'm gonna go pick up the rest of the chilies that I had at the other place. So of course it's gonna be common knowledge. Alright, my laundromat and stuff out are doing their thing. I don't have enough money to launder today, which is okay. Okay, I only have a little bit more of this to collect. Okay, we gotta remember we have the barn too, so we need to jump on manufacturing some stuff to put over there. Because it does depend. Alright, put that down. We'll see how often we need to do this process, but hopefully it won't be for a while. Okay, everything's set up. That's all good to go. Let's move you here since we're running low. Okay, you still got enough money, which is good. Alright, that's all that we can do. We didn't do very much selling today, which is okay. Oh, hey, Brad. I don't really need to talk to you. Oh, Chloe, you're talking to Brad. Got it. Let's go see if there's anybody out and about that we can talk to today. Lucy! Oh, you've definitely been helped. Who do we got? Jack. Oh, I can't talk to you yet. Alright. So, is everything running well? Peggy, what happened to you? It's okay. She didn't drink alcohol and pass out in front of a house. She just got a little too overdone on the energy drink, you know? Okay. I need a lot of this stuff again. How many of this can I buy? Quite a bit. We'll have a second shelf for everything now. Let's go and put these all in one place. Oh, this is done. Okay. See if we could talk to Shirley again. Okay. Overpass, north end of overpass. Okay. I know exactly where that is. Well, that's what we don't want her to be. That's the thing. That's what she's got, an energy drink. Hi, Shirley. I'll buy 50. Because remember, I can only get stacks of 10 anyways. I literally have a single dollar in cash right now. That's literally all I have. I don't think I've ever seen it get that low before. Alright, now he can start working. He usually is, mate. Alright, let me go talk to my dealers so I can get some cash back because I need to buy more phosphorus. You just gotta realize it's part of his character and he doesn't mean anything by it. Oh my god, everybody's over here. Oh, it's interesting that you bring that up, mates. Because I went to go check on the Eterno server just to be sure how things were running. We don't have that world anymore. And I went in specifically to go and make sure that it was still running and it's gone. So we could always start another one up. but I have to be a little bit more lenient about who we play with in the future. But yeah, I've been meaning to mention the fact that happened. Yeah, you'd play it. It'd be good for a good restart, and I wouldn't have to suffer from the PTSD of having to deal with the previous instances. So I'd be pretty happy with that. Alright, thanks, mate. Love what you're doing. Okay, curfew has begun. We need to get down here to buy phosphorus. I don't mind, though, because it kind of killed... Dang it. It kind of killed the game having to deal with everything that did happen. And it did go for a certain point and everything was like all built up, like we expanded. People weren't exactly enjoying the biome. I just don't, I don't even remember that because I was only there from the start and then rage quit. He assumes that you rage quit because it's just in your person. But yeah, so we can only start another one up, but I'm gonna be very selective about who is gonna be in there this time. It's just like a hangout one. Before, when I first started, it was playing with viewers, like if people wanted to join, but it's put a whole perspective on how to play things, but at least I can, for the most part. Right. Thank you. Can't blame him though. I got grounded so I couldn't play. That's right. Which is okay. We'll all have an opportunity to restart again. We can either like build cities on spawn or we can find a nice place to do it. I guess it depends on the map. More like overly strict mom. Understandably so. Okay, I don't have enough space for all this, unfortunately. Well, guess it's going over here. No, it's not going there. It's going there. Alright, let me go and get my stuff going then. Oh, Jesus. For the dumbest reasons, have you ever tried having a Brazilian mom? I can't switch moms. I'm not playing The Sims. I don't even know. Is there race? I don't think there's race in Sims. Like nationalities and all. Okay. Everybody's doing their thing here. It's going good. I've never played that. I've been thinking about playing it myself. Like, do some streams with it. Because I think it'd be cool. I thought you were adopted? Who? You thought Log was? Okay, Log bites, Phantom phasing, Gizmo. Game rules. Since when? Yeah, like when did you mention that? Okay. I should probably go Londa. Actually, no. Should I keep this on me? I already bought the barn. I just need to go buy more things. Here, I'm gonna go buy more mixing stations and stuff so I could take them over to the second place. Whoopsies. Yeah, that's how I gotta do that. That's funny. Okay, so I need to buy... Definitely mixing stations. I'm gonna get about 8 of them right now. That's gonna be like almost everything I have. 2 chem stations, 2 lab ovens. Thank you. Right. Let's go to the barn. That's basically almost all the money that I had on me right now. Oh. Wait, what? You switch parents from biological to adopted. How does that make... Wait, what? Did I miss something? Are you even able to swap parents if you're adopted? Well, there's a thing called the foster system. If you're an absolute nightmare to some people, I guess, but some people are willing to try. Alright, let's get to work. I guess I want to determine where I put my labs. So we'll probably want some cooking stuff to happen over here. Yeah, I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, that way I can use this area as like a good shelving system. Okay, so they're gonna cook stuff up. We need to put shelves for them to put stuff on. I should let you buy an RV again. It's not too needed. It's like, an RV would definitely be like the first starter place. When you start the game, you kind of do have that aspect for yourself. So that's pretty handy. Okay. I need a storage area. I could probably put the storage here. This is only gonna work if I have shelves ready to go. And I think I need to talk to Dan about getting that. Oh my god. What's the time in which Handy Hank is open? 6 to 8. Oh, he's open much later than Dan, I think. Let's take a look. I'm gonna go see what time. It's just so that if it's like later in the day, we could determine exactly who we need to talk to. I'm pretty sure he closes at 5, doesn't he? Oh no, it's 8 too. Okay. I guess it just depends on the area you're at. But we can go to sleep. Oh my god, Peggy's still there. Okay, that's still going. Sleepy times. Should I play Valley of Souls if I get my VR mark? That's up to you. There's a whole like leveling system to it if you're down for that. There's another server that I came across that has some interesting and unique additions. Different from the bot that we've been playing with on the D&D bot. So we're going to see how that one goes later on. Hi, Danny boy. Do I need medium or large storages? I'll buy like 8. There we go. Because this will help me determine exactly what I need to be getting done. Probably will. Okay, absolutely. Just remember to not overdo it when it comes to sleeping and stuff. What are you talking about? Where are you pulling these from, huh? Alright, let's take a look. Because this place is pretty empty over here, but it's probably the coolest place I've seen. Yep, I was planning on doing this, because this is where I could put, like, phosphorus, acid, and the Sudafed? Pseudo? Yeah. And then this would be just the straight-up equipment section. If I can, that is. I mean, for the most part, it looks like I can. See, that looks... Look at how clean that is. Look at that. That is so good. Alright. I might as well put a mixing station here then. It really does depend here. I'm going to put these here for now because I need to determine a good like mix. Looks like a square to me, but it's so clean. It's fit. It fits so well. It's just satisfying to look at. Ow. Because so far I think I'm working with the best like collections of the stuff that I have, which is like superhero. Where I'm not making that one, but, you know. He's out of stuff already? Creeper bombs took a while to get to, so we don't want to do that one yet. Spatial slipping. Oh yeah, that was the whole connections that we did there. The streak. Anti-comet. Solar flare. Internal melting. I guess it depends, because we could go for different collections. Can I make an upgraded version of mine? Yeah, absolutely. Because, yeah, Gabriel's is intensely overdone. So, you got a good strand on that one. But we'll see, because it's not going to be... Like, we have these, but we need to get them up to speed. Pretty much. I just need to determine, because I need to start experimenting again to get some new collections in there. I don't know if there's a specific ingredient mix that you want, mate, though. Like, if you have any sort of ingredients that you've seen so far that would be more fitting for you, then we can do that. But this will probably be the last one. Okay. Okay. I'll let him do his thing here. Well, Benji's run out of stuff, so that would have been a good time to go and talk to him. Is there a limit to how many ingredients? There's, like, you can mix all the ingredients, like, all of them all together, like, one of each. But the problem is that some of the effects get taken away. They don't all stack. There's 16 effects you can have, but you can only have 8 effects to a strand. So, yeah, that's kind of the thing there. I feel like just taking everything out of here. Wait, he's out of stuff already? How is he out? Oh my god. How is Benji out of stuff? This mate's destroying this place. 640? Yeah, 30. Oh, okay. 629, 630. Yeah, because I was going to say it's 4:31 for me, so you are 2 hours ahead. It's PM, more than likely. Not like I can say. I'm not in your area. Molly, I will talk to you later. Hey, Benj. Got that 1,000 for me, mate? Alright, I might have to talk to Molly about getting some trades in. Hold on. She's a witch. Whoa. So that's evening. I've had it at midnight. You wouldn't understand my motives. I mean, technically, I've been hearing a lot of people talk about how it's dessert now, and I think it's a little weird. Here, Benji, take my collection. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Oh, he took off. My goodness. I'm gonna give him my other stuff. Because, see, Tropic Sludge has gone a long way, but I think it's time that we get ourselves a new collection. And that's for the Rosemary. Benji, where the heck are you going? Oh my god, how is he getting out? How do I not notice? Benji! I'll take that, thank you. But here, have this one too. Okay, I feel like I could breathe a little bit. He doesn't have to answer you. Okay. Trying to think of the other place. I need to start experimenting with more strands. So, I think I should start manufacturing various different types of strands of rosemary back at the original house. Because I've been getting the Grand Perp this entire time, but I feel like maybe I should get the other stuff too. So let's see. I will probably start mixing some other stuff around, because if I go in here, it's more than likely that all of this stuff is empty. Yeah. Yeah, see this? This is a little bit nuts. So, oh. My goodness. That's just leaves. But I'm gonna have her start making other stuff. There we go. Is he? He's a hedgehog. I don't know. I don't know what the classifications are for it, so. I haven't used these in a minute. I feel like removing them because I'm pretty sure she just grows what she has on her own. Okay. I'm probably gonna do that. I'm gonna buy 20 of each from Sir Albert's. Mayor's house. Okay, I know where it is. People being... See, that... Yeah, that's the classification for a furry, but Shadow... He's one of those... Because there is a spectrum to it. I've seen it before. But the thing is, he's not just a hedgehog. Because if he was just a hedgehog, he'd look like a hedgehog. But he looks like a humanoid version. Later being Vegeta as an animal. Yeah. Because he's... hedgehogs walk on on all fours and they have spiny backs. The qualifications for what like Shadow and Sonic and all them are, they stand on 2 feet. They have hands. They're humanoid. They're humanoid animals. But there is a specific term for that. Anthro, I think that might be the one. That sounds right. Because I've heard that before. Here, I know I'm going to take these collections and I'm going to give them to both Brad and Molly and then just give the Rosemary to Benji, because he's the real kicker for Rosemary distribution. Talk, have shoes on, and later have Super Saiyan. Well, I don't know about Super Saiyan. That's a whole different lot. So I'll be taking those from you and give you more of these. Have a good time. Oh yeah, I definitely gave Brad and Molly way more than Benji. Unless Benji just absolutely kills when it comes to this stuff, but... Yeah, take those, bud. I'm gonna go to Molly and give her the other 8. We're not manufacturing these as much, but the best ones we had so far. For pretty cheap, I think. But I'm betting we could get something a little bit more cost-effective. I might. Did you max out somewhere? Alright. I'll give these to Binge. Just search it up and Google says Shadows the Hedgehog can be considered. Really? He can be. He's not confirmed. I have to look at... Mate, I just gave you some new stuff. How did you sell stuff already? Because he has human features. I want to look this, though. I need to see this, because I've seen... How... Like... I don't even remember what to call it. It'd be weird to call it the furry spectrum, but that might be it. I've seen some images. Okay, so they do have names. Okay, from the looks of it is that, yeah, Shadow is a furry. So they have... Animal. Animal with clothing, which is just a normal thing. Well, that's not the best spectrum, actually. Because there's supposed to be, like, specific words to identify them, but they're just using not, is... There's a specific word for it. Yeah. Sonic is one of those, like, the Sonic series is one of those that's just so, like, highly intense, like, in the norm. And it's not the first time. It's not like Shadow and all them are the first series in which that happens. That's the same thing with dragons. Or lizards. It's like, it's all there. I kind of want to look at this. Yeah, and some of these, like, I'm looking for a genuine, like, scale of how these are. My term for is, like, if it's human with animal features, I use the term fauna. And that's particularly because of Ruby. And in Ruby, it's, like, the best name for it. In Ruby, that is the race of people. It's a race of people who have human characteristics, but have animal features. They're human, but they have animal features, which is fauna. And I love that name a lot. Goat Chewbacca is a furry. It's a furry hybrid, specifically of animals. So yes, could be considered. For real. Amoeba levels of intelligence. I mean, amoeba is just like a sludge cell, is it not? Dang, Lucy, look at you. That sucks. Okay. What did I need? I need to talk to Albert. Mayor's house. Oh my god, did I completely forget? When did I send that message? That's where I was going. That's where I was going. Okay, there he is. Thank God. I thought I missed it. I guess I paused, so it's not a problem. Hi, mate. Okay, so I need 20. Which one does this one do? I don't remember. I think this was energizing, and then we need OG. I think that'd be good. Thanks, mate. Okay. It's not even considered. What is? Well, yeah. He technically is, because he's not human with animal features, he's an animal with human features. It's the difference of that. It's like, it depends on how the equation is said. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay. So I need to reinstate your positioning, I think. So here we will do OG. Here we will do OG. And then here we can do crush green. Crush green. Okay, and then that'll still be purple. Alright. I'll put all those in there, and then I'll put the extra stuff here, and that'll be for Fetcher Puces? What? Same thing with Shadow, but he's still considered. Not my goat, Chewy. Well, he is, because... But the thing is, it's the difference in what's known and what you can really identify it as. That's the difference. Okay, I'm gonna get a shipment here. I need 120 that. Where is the oil? 120 of that, and then, of course, 80 Viaje. Bungalow. Can't believe you could get something to the RV. I would have never expected that. 1600 for that? That's not bad. It doesn't... Well, he... Speaking is relative, mate. You know that, right? Just because he doesn't use English doesn't mean he can't speak. It's the capacity in which you can communicate. They communicate, they use tools and weaponry, and they are capable of doing that. But you can't say that they're an animal, because technically the problem with that too is that when you say that people... When you try... The problem is when humans identify themselves in ways that is too... too away from animalistic because we stem from a race of chimps. We are also animal. We just have evolved to the point of having lesser hair. I guess that's kind of the big feature, is like the lesser hair you have, the more human you are. So it means that the ultimate human in the future is one who is completely bald in all forms. I identify myself as Batman. Well, Batman is a title. That's the difference. It's not a species. Being Batman and being a man-bat, that's the difference too. Bro, might be vengeance. With that attitude? Yeah, probably. Man-bat is a villain now. Well, what is he? He's a bat-formed human. He was a human converted with bat features. So he himself is a fauna. Hybrid, exactly. But he's not a villain, he's just a creature surviving. Unless he actually thinks like a human and does things human-like. But I assume he does. So he's just got hybridized. That's it. Why are we talking about this again? Oh, because Gabriel brought up the question if you were furry and all because you draw furry stuff. And you do, but it doesn't make you, you know? Yeah, that's a problem when you get into these conversations. You kind of forget where it starts, but I constantly try to backtrack and identify. Thank you, I'll take that. Okay, so the mate's up there doing his thing. I need to start experimenting, but I need more buds. And the thing with this, though... Oh, I should experiment more with this stuff, too. So, Bonk. Give me your collections. If you have a collection in mind, because that way I could go experiment. I'm going to try it with the rock candy this time, because that's our main focus today. I should go a Mark II on this, though. Yeah, I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to go Mark II. I'll probably put a packing station in there as well. No. Bad. It won't be stronger than mine, though. Well, it depends, because it might be more expensive, but have less ingredients. It just depends on how the outcome is. And you better just... It's got to have a connection to you, too, Bonk, like some features about the mix that actually work. Alright. There we go. So... Banana mouthwash, banana, blue pill... You could say Viogere. Viogere is always a working term. Dang it! Ah! Ah! That's the second time I've been electrocuted. There we go. Okay. Mixing station there. Hey, we have a bed here too, so that'll be nice. Alright, so we only want to do one though, that's the thing. Oh. Ooh. Use the rosemary. Well, we already have like 2 of them with yours, mate. And I can't... Oh, but you need... Okay. At least I can experiment with some other stuff too. Okay. Have I done... I didn't all natural. Have I done like the non-food stuff? I don't remember. Hold on. Okay, then I'll wait. I'll wait on yours. Wait, use the rosemary. I want the OG one because it sounds cool. Okay. Not to be... Damn. Let's see. Okay, internal melting, I think, was the one that was all food-based, if I remember. I don't remember. Was it Midnight Munchies? No. Flip side, laid back, Joltos. Steaming potato, I think, was the one that was all food types. Yeah. So we haven't even done one that's all... Oh, apologies, my goodness. We haven't done one that's all non-food types, which is one of you, one of you. Okay. These are consumables, but they're not food. Okay. And then I need... shoot. I need like 40 bags. Okay. Let's go take these back. Gabriel, I will put you in timeout if you keep talking like that. Hey Gizmo, you entered at a very interesting time. Oh, everything's outside. Yeah, I'm gonna just put that there. I don't need it right now. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this on. Oh, that looks so much nicer. Alright, let's see what we can do with this collection. Paracetamol I want to hold off on because we don't know exactly what that's going to do. So let's do the actual stuff that's like medicine based, which I think we've done. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I personally don't want somebody to be promoting hateful intentions in this place, you know? Okay, so this is new, bolding, and thought-provoking. I don't even know how much my stuff is selling for. How many effects does it have? 4? 4 effects? Well, that's why. I'm not blaming you. Bolding and thought-provoking. Right? So let's do that. Because the problem is going to be around the time when it starts doing different stuff. Mind bomb. Holy shoot. So what's the one that I've been making again? 170. Okay, wow. It's actually reaching a pretty close point. I might change my ingredients. Because I put 3 on here already. Ooh, this is going to add 2 new effects. I know it's going to change one of them. This is going to change something too. I know. You don't know what that is, do you? Sneaky, bolding, generalizing, thought-provoking. Sneaky, bolding, midnight shave. See, 160 already, and that's just with these. That's going to change some stuff. It's going to change the thought-provoking and add another one, so might as well. One punch, sneaky, gingerizing. Did I call this something already? Ooh, not fog, because there is a foggy one. Red Death. See, it's 160. Still not as good as Au Natural, though. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5 effects, but it's still not as good. Ooh, that's gonna change a lot. Purple fuel, it's not even purple. Orange, orange gas. 202, which is still not that good for 6 effects. It's not worth all the ingredient purchases. Gingerizing. Okay, let's do that. And then we'll do the battery last. OG Death. Toxic. Fog. Toxic Steam. Okay. Okay, and the ultimate name is going to be... What do we call it? Do not eat. Alright. So we got all the non-effects. Yeah, I'm going to favorite the ones that I know for sure. So Au Naturel was all the food types. Do not eat is all the non-food types. Like, you can still eat some of them, but it could hurt you exponentially. And let's see. Mind Space, Stalker, Red Headlights, The Streak, Anti-Comet, Solar Flares, Internal Melting. It was the Steaming Potato, right? That I called it. This was all the food types. I don't think I've done a strand with any of like the other ones. But yeah. Do you want the do not eat? I'm gonna make somebody eat it too. Oh shoot, I'm missing some. I'm missing one. Huh? All liquids? We could probably do that too. Apparently if I pack that one up, it's not gonna do anything. Which I think is weird. Alright, we could do all liquids though. So we can make some blue ice and go from there. Let's see what we can do. Is there enough liquids though? I know iodine is... Hey Charles, let's see. So, Kook, mouthwash, flu medicine, energy drink, motor oil we have, and iodine. We have one more. I don't think he's still here. I think he dipped out as soon as he realized he couldn't be a hateful person. Gasoline. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to mix that one. Okay. Here, let me go put these away. How did I miss that, though? How did I miss gas? I guess I did. I wouldn't recommend it. Still not promote hate, but he needs to learn to get past his issues, especially since it's not actually hurting him directly. He needs to work on that himself. What should we call the liquid mix? What do you think? Oh, whoops. So what did I start with? Oil? We want to do... I guess it depends. Because I know some of these are going to change it. I don't know. People just aren't... You know... They don't have the best interest for others. Oh, slippery and balding. Oh, Jesus. No, not sticky keys. Don't you do that. I don't get it either. Slippery and balding. Dang it. I already called something that. I thought of one. Ah, I don't know how to spell while I'm having a stroke. How about that? Is that bad? That's probably going to be bad. You know, it's funny that I spelled it that way, but it still says the same exact thing. We'll do that. How about that? We'll do that. Alright, let's see. Whoa. Hmm. What do we call it? What's the problem is always coming up with names for this though. That's like the begin. That's like the begin for this. It's already 140 with only 3 effects though. That's pretty good right off the bat. So if we can mix the correct thing with this right afterwards, it might be better than what we're currently making. With just those effects. But we do want to do the ultimate mix of all the things. And who knows, when the game comes out completely, there's going to be like several new ingredients, more than likely. Somebody got shot. Let's see. What's a good one for this? Because it's bolding, slippery, and generizing. Generizing, if you mates don't know, it's basically the trans effect, but it physically happens. So men become women, women become men. That's basically what happens. But what's bolding connected to? Future woman. Alright, let's see. We want kook. Oh, it's gonna take out something. It's gonna add something new, and that's gonna add something new. Let's do that. I'm gonna grab my other stuff. Because we'll want gasoline, definitely. Ew. Long-faced. It's always hard to connect these. Balding, long face. We could call it something ironic. Whoa, look at that, look at that. 181. It's only $1 more, so it's not that good. What's a good one? Balding, slippery, generalizing, long face. This is difficult to determine. Stallion? Okay, that's going to change something, that's going to add something, that's going to change something. I think inevitably it's going to change something. So we're just going to mix it. Haze and craze. That's having craze, that's not haze. Okay, that's going to add something new and change something. So ultimately it looks like all the effects are going to be affected. Well, three. Regardless of what happens. What the heck? Munchies. Hungry. Hungry unicorn. Okay, so it's going to change munchies if I add that. But if I add that, it's going to add 2 new effects. Genius realization. What? Strawberry mints. Oh, it brought the price down. Ooh. Not great. Okay, so this is the ultimate liquid form. So this is going to be liquid love. Right, there we go. 204, 216, 170. Oh shoot, oh shoot, I listed it. Sorry mate, I didn't mean to do that. Nah. Oh. All the effects would be affected. Well, it's not that much of a genius realization though, because you know, you don't know what's gonna happen. All the effects will be affected, but you don't know how. Is there anything else that we can mix? Because I know our mates... Whoa, I just realized something. I let the mates just use whatever was on the shelves and start combining things. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, did I forget something? Oh, the truck just arrived. Okay, because I don't think they can do anything anyways. Which ones do I have these going to? Which ones are these going to? Is it the one in the back? Oh, thank goodness. Okay, because they're mainly pulling from this shelf, but I think I need to get Jane to... Because I don't know which one it is. That's the thing. That's going to be a problem, because she's going to pull from this rack and move stuff into this, which we don't want to do. Uh-oh. We might be in trouble. I don't know. Maybe I only need a few things, so... They probably won't progress until I actually change the name of something. Alright. Cool. Alright, mate. Okay, so these are gonna be growing. So she isn't watering them, that's good to know. Do I need to get her a watering can? That might be the only thing I can do. That might be a hardware store thing though. It's probably the same one as usual. I gotta tell you though, I am definitely not about cereal anymore. I just can't with it. It's not a favorable take. Let's see. Because you could buy soya, but I don't think you could get a watering can. No. Unfortunately. I don't know what his usual is either. I feel like he talks about the cinnamon apple ones a lot, like the Apple Jacks. That's the one I can remember. Dang, I'm itching. Okay. Dang, mates look creepy just standing out here, you know that? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a watering can in the morn. Can I just give these to her? Oh wait, there you are. Trade some items, I'll give her that. Because I don't know if she's gonna put that up here. But who knows? Because I just want to put those there. Dang, why am I... I'm having a reaction, guys, right now. I am having an allergic reaction. Something's in the air, my body's not loving it. Sometimes I feel like when allergies happen, it's an error in the body. Like, it doesn't read it properly. It's just having major issues. Because I always think of it like, the best way I can describe how a body reacts to things is because the body technically can't see. Our mind is kind of disconnected when it comes to our eyes. It's just that, basically, the premise that I have for somebody who, or like how the body operates, is exactly how I imagine... My god, only 11 again. It's exactly how I imagine a... How do I say? Have you guys not been paid? No, you guys have been paid. I was gonna say, I would have flipped out. Oh, Kimberly hasn't. I don't know if there's anything else you can do, but you know. But it's basically like, say if you're sitting in a room. Oh, that's all my money. If you're sitting in a room with just a few monitors around you, you're just sitting there, it's like dark, there's no windows or anything like around you, and just in front of you is just a bunch of monitors that have code on it, and they read if it's in the red or in the green, or if it's neutral, like whatever benefits. And that's basically how the body operates. It does not have eyes. It just collects data, sees if there's some issue happening in the code, and then sends a fix after it. Even though your body, even though you as a conscious being are looking at the things in front of you, it's just like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Your body is reading some sort of error, and the person who's in there, which is your subconscious being, is seeing these errors and trying to fix it. But sometimes, like, especially when you're eating something unhealthy, it's like, oh, the body's having a reaction. But for you as a conscious being who gets to control said thing, is just sending error after error, and the body doesn't know what to do with it, sending it into a false reaction. So that's the typical understanding I have for how the body works. There is the operator, and then there's the controller, which I guess would kind of sound like the same thing, but it's not. Because there's like head command, the person who gets to use the actual contraption, and the one who has to just make sure it doesn't fall apart. That's what like the difference between being a subconscious and conscious being is to me. Alright. Oh, that's doy. Nobody's working because it's already past 4 p.m. 4 a.m. Let's see how my stuff is doing over here. I think I have a batch that's done too. Alright, let's get another one going. Okay. I think we are pretty much set. Let's go and sleep. Okay, we're almost there. I don't know what comes afterwards, but I'm pretty sure it's next in line for the thing, if I'm not wrong. Map? No. Contacts. Block boss, I think that's probably right after. Because I can get the docks now. I can't get the supplier yet. Oh! I know exactly what he's gonna get me. Focus, long face, spicy. Okay. Let's try to make a few fun things for him. We'll get 5. 5 should be good enough to get all that mix. What was the other one on his thing? Spicy, focused, and long face. I don't know how to make focus, but I know how to make the other two. What's something that can really focus you? Probably Addy? I would assume. Alright, let's see what we can experiment with here. So what would cause focus? I know that I want spicy, so I'm probably going to want 5 of those. Long face. So that's that. But what would focus you? Would it be energy drink and kook? We'll throw a couple of batteries in there just for fun. Just for fun. I'll put spicy afterwards. Because this is just the experimenting base of operations. That's all we can do. Yeah, I'll put this away for now. Let's go see how the mate's doing over here. What's up in here, mate? You doing good? Ooh, my headphones are flipping out. Alright. That should be good there. Okay, this is gonna make some unknown stuff. Let's do all that stuff for now. We'll see. Because I can't imagine what would bring focus. Thought-provoking, though. What does thought-provoking? I forget. Yeah, let me go see. I remember something did. Hey, Chloe. Thought-provoking. Which one did that? Was it donuts? Couldn't have been donuts. Maybe it is. It could be. I'm not even sure. Because I'm trying to think of the things that cause thought-provoking and then things to enhance it, which will create focusing. And I would assume, like, energy drink and some of that stuff would definitely do it, but I don't know. Radioactive power. Your health return. Perfect. I didn't know it took that long to make cereal, you know? Okay. Anything in here that's going to change? That will definitely. So let's be careful. Because these we're going to have to dish out. They have a lot of effects. Paranoia, euphoric, athletic. It's all different. I was also helping with something. Oh, perfectly fine. Reactive tube. Okay, so that's gonna change something. It's calorie dense. What caused thought provoking? I don't even remember. It might have been Addy. Peter. There's no one there. I was going crazy. Oh, it was the Addy that caused thought-provoking. Okay, radioactive mind. I'm just going off a stem of things now. That might do it. That's probably going to do it. It's probably going to give me what I need. It's going to have a lot of other stuff going on it, but at least we could get it to... Oh, good sir. Can we make heavenly rock candy? I don't know if we can. Radioactive... Telepathic. Just call it telepathic. Okay, so it's gonna give me... Oh, it's electrifying indeed. I don't know. I don't know how to get focused. I don't know how to focus. I'm troubled. What's that? Okay, so we're gonna bag these up. This is just gonna be towards this mate's favor, I'm hoping. Towards Mac. Hot and spicy. Alright, let's bag these up. And then we'll do some other stuff with the other things that I have here. Just so we have them out of the way. Okay. Boom, boom. Oh yeah, we gotta give somebody the do not eat. Who should we give it to? Who should we give do not eat to? Let's go find Mac. Where is Mac usually at? Is he here? Jackie, Lily. Mac, I think, is on the docks, is he not? Pretty sure he's out here. I think that's him. Can I just walk down here? What's up, Cal? I don't think I can talk to you still. Hi, Mac. Jesus, mate. Oh my god. This is a mess. That's disgusting over there. Oh, that's Elizabeth. Let's get that trash out of here, my goodness. This place powers up pretty dang quick, doesn't it? Is that paper I can pick up? Wow, it's not even like textures or anything. It just, all of that is trash. And it's built up over a long period of time. I'm probably going to get a lot of money out of this, though. It's not glass, but it's definitely other. So it should be something. Yeah, because some of it's not that big. Alright, let's see what we end up with. $88. Hi, Mac. No, you good? I guess I should have checked that first. Dang it, mate. You want the hot and spicy. I know you do. Let's go see who we can give this to. Does anybody have any recommendations on who I should give the do not eat to? Say anybody that we don't like here. Hi, Peggy. Do you want some hot and spicy? Yeah, see how it is. Gotta keep one of them for our mate down south, but you know. Very good. Alright, let's see here. Who? I still need punch my lip. Oh, Javier. Javier, somebody we can try to get some connections up with. Because if we get that supplier, we could get some new collections. You don't want to buy anything, huh? Oh, you do? Alright. Javier's relations going up a little bit, so we only have to talk to him one more time. And that should be good to go. But let's hope that we can get to Mac as well. There you go, mate. Alright. Let's go see what's going on down here. Oh, we should have enough XP to level up finally. So I don't know if we're going to unlock a new area yet. 10? Is that all I have? Okay, mate. Hey, Jeff. Want anything? Of course not. He never does. He takes the one and then he is done. He is just over with it. Jeffrey, what are you doing? I don't even know what that is. There we go. Is that just like a game concept, or is that a title? Because I don't even know what Bullet Hell is either. Okay. Sleepy times. Do we get it? Uh-oh. I think the game just crashed. Or not? Did I really just make like less than 5 XP to get there? Oh, let me go and take these over to the mate. Because he tried to throw 10 of them on there without anything else. Oh, it plays a song. The song when you have to dodge them while shooting. So, Beat Saber, like music. That's what you're talking about. Okay. So, mate, you already been helped. Man, everybody's already been busy with their stuff today, haven't they? I bet. Man, what is going on with my dealers just absolutely running the hills there? They absolutely took almost everybody out. Hey, look who it is. What's up, Mac? Oh, come on, really? I have to wait? I suck. How long do I gotta wait, huh? How about you, Marco? You want the do not eat? Let's see how he does. Because he's gonna eat it. Oh, is he gonna vom? I remember what internal melting was now. That was like a big part of that. Alright. Offer deal. Would you like a hot and spicy? Yeah. Okay, so this last one we got to keep for Mac. And then Liquid Love. I want to give that to Jess, I think. I'm going to give that to Jessie. I feel like I haven't seen her in a minute. I don't know what she's doing. She's probably outside Taco Ticklers right now. If not, I believe she lives here. If I'm not wrong. Hey, what's up? Would you like that? Oh, she's definitely all for it. Let's see what it does. Whoa, Jesus. You having fun there? Oh. Looks like the after effects hit you pretty quick. That's fun. Okay. So let's see. I really need to get Mac up to speed. Let's begin another one of these, because we're going to take a bunch of this over. Okay. You have fun with that. I will be here for probably another half hour at least. Should I put more of this stuff in there? Probably burned through a lot already, yep. This one I just... Oh, I didn't just maxed out, but I almost did. Alright, and then these three, I think... Oh, I can't put them away yet. I only have 3 left. Okay. And then, there we go. Okay, that's everything that we have in supply for the most part. I'm gonna have to go get more. But I definitely want to try and get the other place all set up if I can. So I'm gonna have to talk to my dealers again about getting the money so that I can expand operations. Let's see what we can do. Do you have handy hanks here? So I could probably get some stuff done. Ah! Ran into a pole. Okay. I do need a mixing station though. That's why I had to wait. Because I was trying to see new strands. Let me see. Let me see what I can do. Hot and spicy was very complicated. Telepath was pretty good. So the one I have been making is this, which has 4 effects for 170. Is there one that only has 4 effects? Oh wait. 170 for unnatural. Stallion has 180. I could get an extra $10 for that if I wanted to. For 5 effects, though. 200, another $20 on top of it. It might be good to do 5, though. I guess it just depends, because the problem is the ingredients, which for this, it's mouthwash, motor oil, energy drink, Addy, and horse seed. Which is a problem because both horse seed and Addy together is expensive. But it's $205, which I think would be great. Then there's Hungry Unicorn, which is 210. I just need to adjust these prices ineptly. Anything past this range is going to be a little complicated, so it seems like Haze and Craze might be a good option. Or Stallion. But this is $30 more with similar ingredients. It just adds like another $9 profit on top. And you make almost double that. I think we have our new strands. So I need to buy... I only need 5 of these then. And let's see. Because they're going to cook some stuff up here. The shoving over here is going to be for the phosphorus, the acid, and the pseudo. And then they could come over here and mix these along. I don't like the spacing though. Kind of sucks. Okay, so let's see. That, because I want it to be here, but I don't want it in the way. So that'll probably work. And then we do that. Or not. It's the organization method that's difficult. But here, I'm gonna go buy more shelves. I'm gonna go talk to Hank instead. Because Dan, you've done your work. I've bought from you. It's been great, but I gotta move on to closer locations. Am I? Alright, let's see. So he only pays by cash. Let's get some more storage units. I'll go for 10 on this one. Thank you. Because I need to double up on how many of these that we're going to need. And then any other mixing stations I can use for other stuff. So I can use this to mix the new strand of rock candy. And then when we get around to making powdered sugar, it's going to be great. Okay. So let's see. If I do that, I could put this here. That, place that there. Maybe. I think I might have something for this. Because if I do that, then I could get 3 steps out of the way and the shoving would be very close. So what would be the items that I would need for this? Mouthwash. That is a bit troubling. Because I was just thinking, because I want to double up, so I want to do that double stack system that I had in mind. So for this, it would be like that. And then you would double up on the front. But it'd be blocked off, so we probably don't want to do that. Okay. Then like that. That way all the ingredients come from over here, and then they can move over to the mixing station. Which would be presumably here. Because believe me, I wish I could mix just the few. But this might be the best. Because that way I can move the, like I can have somebody move the ingredients to this. We have the chemists who work on it, move stuff down. And then we need a final station to place. which I would like it to be here, but something about this area is giving me a different means of use. So I probably want to put this somewhere else. Because I'm going to put some shelves. I see if we could talk to Mac now. I don't know where he lives. I think I have an idea though, but he's at the docks. Is that Ray? Guess all Ray. I could always try Javier again. I just made these specifically for Mac because he likes them. Dang it, people. Surprised they don't say anything when they see you. Oh, is that... I think that's Mac. Hopefully he'll actually accept, you know. Oh, that's Randy. Whoopsies. He's not here. Is there any other places here? Does he own the tackle shop? Right here? I ran. What's up, mate? Yeah, you definitely look like you've been dealt with a deal. Is that Jess? Oh my god. She looks nuts. I don't think he's here. I don't know what he does. A part of me wants to wait here and find out. Because that's Elizabeth's place. But I don't know about Mac. It might be... Yeah, it might just be best if I give this last one a Javier. He has no preferences. He's pretty moderate about what he gets. And we already pushed him up to a level, so it'd be good to get this dealer from him. Or this supplier, if I can get this to him. Of course he doesn't. Okay. We'll just have to do it the next day. Javier, you are in for a special treat. So we'll finish up the product can process here, and then we'll sell the rest of it from there. Okay. I need more products because I left it all at the other place. Dang! I don't like accidentally hitting the curb. Was that mine or was that yours? It was yours. Mine's already done. Mate, stop staring at me. It's weird looking in the corner and you're just doing that. Okay. How did I fill up my bin? Now you're doing it again. Better not be taking any other product, you know. I think he's stuck. That might be permanent. Now I can put the rest here. Actually, let me take more. Okay. I should have gotten the rest of it. I would have had enough space. Because I have the second shelf, so I might as well. Oh my god, Jeffrey. Mate. You can't be stuck like this. Thank you. Because I might as well just let everybody go at these small locations too. Because like this, the stashing cache, it's not working well when it comes to producing stuff, so I might as well. Okay, is he not going to do anything? No. Still has enough money. Well, that would explain a lot. Because he has nowhere to move it. Dang, this entire thing he can't even move. Okay. So let him do that. Oh wait, it's going. Stopped and realized it, huh? Okay. I think that's all I can do, because Javier's already been talked to Mac. For some reason, I don't even know where he is. Oh, Elizabeth, you're here again. Where does he live? I don't even know. Unless he just works out there, which is possible. I was going to say, is he stuck again? Okay. But we need to talk to Javier. So we've got to do that tomorrow. I can't believe we... Yep, shot collar. Do we get a new area? No. Okay, so we got to get through shot collar and then we can get to the next process. Javier, please take this one, yeah? It'd be very grand if you could. Right, let's go see if he's out here. He's probably not, because he does work a night shift. Unless he just stands in front of the car mart all the time. Okay, he might not be out here for now. Go and take it, mate. Right. That's all we need to do. Bonk, I don't know. I don't think you're still here, but we need to get your strand going, and I don't remember what you said. But we'll reserve a bod to see if it mixes anything. But I gotta tell you, yours is not going to be a common, because yours is very complex. We only want to get like some mixes between 4 or 5 ingredients, which preferably 4. Like the less that we need to mix with. Yeah. Oh, OG calls it calming. Energizing is green crush. We'll take one of each. There we go, take it over. I think Donna's toes might be broken. I can't imagine how or why. Alright. I think that's all we need to do here. Let's go back, because apparently we have to be making some new strands of this stuff, and I really don't think that's necessary. That is a problem, because we're making a bunch of the other stuff, but they're going to start mixing regular ingredients with it, which they probably have already done. Oh god. Calming Tropic Thunder. Stormy Rain. Because this is going to make a whole new collection of things, and I don't know how it's going to be. Guess we'll find out. As long as they're still using Tropic Sludge, it's not going to be a problem. Yeah, because that's going to make something completely new. Should just put that away. Actually, move one out and then put the 10 in here. That way they can back that up. Okay, let's go see if we can find Javier. Dang, they're making new strands of stuff because they're pulling from the shelving, which is okay, but I'm just hoping that the new strand in is, you know, just as or more expensive than the Grand Perp, which is probably not because it's OG. So it's probably much weaker. Javier, mate, where are you? I see Meg. I need Javier. Hold up. Is that Randy again? My goodness. Where is the mate when you need him? Oh, I forgot to speak with Jane to pull money from her. Hi, Jane. You haven't made anything, and that's probably because that's on me. Because I didn't assign you anybody. Shoot. Okay, Good Cranky Frank. Eugene. Billy. I don't know Anna. Kevin. Marco. Yeah, you can have Mac. I'll have you have Kyle too. Okay. No wonder she wasn't able to do anything. I don't know how I managed to miss that. Is that Genghis? Yeah, it's Genghis. Where is... Oh my god, I don't know where he could be. Can I check these? Is that Helmy? There you are, Mac. My goodness, mate. Okay. I couldn't find Javier, but we can always give him something else. It's fine. He'll live. He has a moderate connection, so if I ever need to pull from our dealers for any items, then I can do that too, just to get something. I could probably do it right now, actually. But I don't want to see what anybody's prices are yet, you know? I don't want to see how much money they made. I want to be surprised. So maybe I'll do it here. Because I could unbox one of these. Unbox. That's a weird way of saying that. Oh, shoot. Yeah, it sucks being in a place like this with no chemist to work on anything. Oh, you ran out of jars. Yeah, I'll let him pack those up and then I'll buy some more jars for him. Apologies. I know, sometimes I don't think you might hear, but I do have a bit of a gas build-up sometimes. But I'm pretty sure it passes, so it's not bad. Hi Chloe, what's up? I need like 120 more jars, if you don't mind. Grazie. So let's drop off a few over here, so at least they'll have some. Because I don't even know how much I bought for this. You mates can't do anything until I give this a new name, huh? Banana fruits? Calming, slippery, and tropic thunder? Desert slime. Right, you mates do your thing. And then we'll see what the next one's going to be. Something rolled against my ear with that. I don't know what it is about my headphones, but they're being very strange. So this side just like fuzzed up, and it was doing it when the bass dropped. It's probably not too good with bass, I think. That's my takeaway from it. It doesn't like bass very much. Which sucks. Because I really don't have that much. Alright. Here we go. So you, sir, you're doing your thing. I'm glad. Let's go and get another connector there. Because we're just going to finish this up, basically. He's been busy on this thing, hasn't he? He's just been doing that the whole time. At least we'll have everything ready when the time comes. Yeah. Because he's going to be doing that for sick. But it really is the other place I've got to worry about. What time is it? 4:30. Okay. So we still got a little bit of time. I need more shelves. So that means I got to talk to Hank. Because I need like a finishing output. Hey, what's up, Hank? Okay. So we will need packing stations, which I think... Did I even buy that? I don't know if I did. Let's buy 2. Just in case. I forgot that I could just add other stuff. I need more storage units. So I'll add 10 more. Is there anything else? I could get a cleaner. Get like a 5 cans maybe. Oops, sorry. Because I don't think I bought them. 5 of those. I don't like to buy these very much. So I have to buy some pots later. Okay. Let's see here. So a good packing station would probably be here. That way I can put the shelving there. But I might angle it differently. I don't know, being next to the stairs is kind of what's difficult about it. If I do this... Is a 2 by... Yeah, 2 space is pretty good. Now I can do this. Okay, because I am going to have a spot that I can have it... I'm going to have a spot later on where I can have it do similar stuff. But we'll see. Is that far enough? No. There we go. Because we'll see. For this, I can have everything come out this way. And then for the other side, I can have other things happen too. Alright, let's do... Is this good? Probably like that, because that way we can do another strand of stuff. If I can cook up some powdered sugar here, then I can bring it over here to do some mixing. We'll see, because it depends on the size. But we are going to need trash cans. It just depends. So we do that there. And then do that there and that there. And then we could do... Ooh, yeah, this is a good spot to put them. Because when they start running, like, the bottles and stuff, they can just take it over here. It might be the best way to do it, because this is where all the ingredients are going. It just depends. I might have to use these storage units for some things like that too. But this is basically the foundation of it. This is the best we can do. So see if I can get some operations going. I just need to increase that relationship. And then also collect ingredients to bring over there that I can get mates to start working on. I want everybody to finish up their stuff first. And I believe our mate over here should have those baggies ready with the rock candy. So I'll get those, I'll go to Javier, and hopefully I can get that deal done. Perfect. Alright. So I will put these here that he can do. And once he's done with that, I will let him go. Because everything's kind of all over the place. Yeah, this is going to be the last batch of a good chunk of this stuff. Alright, let's go find Javier. Ow. I thought I had that. Okay. Javier. You have no proper... No proper. Proper's a word. Nope, just do the one. This guy called Salvador. Right, alright, thank you. There we go, perfect. Love it. Now I can get Cocoseed. Hey, Marco. Yeah, you definitely have... You've been busy. Let's go see if anybody at the casino wants anything. Are you, Philip? No, you good? Alright, Melissa. Hi. No? Hello, Jin. There we go. Oh, this is Karen. I don't think we can talk to her yet. Is she the owner of the casino? I don't know. She just came from upstairs, but maybe there's more happening up there. Okay. So we are running stuff pretty close in these locations. This one's kind of like a consistent area at the sweatshop for now because of just how I need product for them to work with. But we do have to buy our ingredients eventually. Okay, let's go and do that. Because that's basically like on the verge of... I knew it. I knew that they did that again. Because on the path to the do not eat is like the best one, it seems. So far. And I can put one more. Yeah, okay, you run out of pseudo. There we are. Okay, that should go. That should get a good chunk of it coming. And then I'll split these off so he could deal with them. Because I ain't gonna do it right now. Okay, are we ready to sleep? Let me go check on the mates across the way. Because I know that they got some new collections on hand, so they're probably a bit stuck. Because now we're making two different mixes here, and it's going to be a bit of a mess. So is it here? Cobbling, calorie dense, ticket punch. 76. Is that better? Because I don't know how much Tropic Sludge did. Steaming Potato. Does 90. But then again, the ticket punch is from OG, so that's actually pretty good. Yeah, so we'll let them keep making that. Why not? Because we got a mix of stuff going on here, which is cool. Yeah. So we'll have a couple of things going. Only two, huh? Excuse me. Okay. So what's next on the agenda? Oh wait, I could talk to Salvador about getting the stuff, but that means I should probably buy myself a cauldron, I think. I should get a couple of them going. Because then I'll have to buy some gas. There we go. Let's go talk to Oscar, because I believe he's going to be the one to help us along the way here. Oh, God. Okay. Because we are going to need planters, but then we're going to need cauldrons to be able to put stuff in. Oh, I need to talk to my dealers. That's what I was just thinking of. It's just like, I needed money, but I didn't know where to get it. Talk to my dealers. Benji! Thank you, mate. Enjoy yourself. Have a good night. Molly, hi. Miss Mistya. Have a good one. Okay, let's go talk to Brad, and then we'll see how Jane did on her first day. Where am I going? Brad is right here. Hey, Brad. Thank you. Appreciate it, sir. Alright. And now our final dealer for right now. Just until further notice. Cruising on down the street on my golden skateboard. That doesn't work. Jane? Oh, hi. Alright. Dang, that was your first day and you got me that much. Thank you. Alright, so we're buying 2 cauldrons. And then we'll get the rest of the stuff going. Because I think I need planters again. Okay. I could always get a couple more drying racks. I think I have some steel, don't I? Yeah, I do. Alright. Planters. Special metal pot with moisture preserving function. Soil will lose moisture 40% slower. Fancy hand-woven fabric pod that keeps roots ventilated, boosts plant growth speed by 15%, but also increases moisture strain by 30%. Maybe this. Yeah, okay. And then we'll do suspension racks, so we'll need 6 of those. Full spectrum LEDs, 6 of these. And then 2 cauldrons. And then we'll come back for gas once we fully set up the area. So let's go see where we can put these. Because we are going to need a shelf for them to put stuff on. It is a bit cluttered over here. Can I put a cauldron in the center? I wouldn't be able to access it though. Okay, cauldron's there. I could always put the pots here. That'll only give me a few. Because what do I need for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could put 5, but it looks better if it's in a 3x3. Let's see. Like, how close can I get this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then it's the best way we can do that. Then I could probably put a little shelf there. Okay. Actually, I could probably put a large shelf in the back. I could see. I'm gonna go see if there's any shelves that I have that I don't really need. That's kind of the big deal here. I guess the one at the house would be the best choice. Because I'm thinking about, like, there's just a bunch of furniture and stuff on it, and stuff that I'm really not in the midst of using. So it might be better if I use those. Because it's just like a little extra storage space that I don't need to currently use. Let's see. Made it pretty far. All I had to do was press A and D the entire way. And spacebar for fun. Alright, what's going on over here? Is there a new strand I don't know about? What's going on? Oh, it's late again. Yeah. 4 o'clock. Yeah, this... Because here's a drawing rack. Hey, Gizmo. Here's a drawing rack. So I'll take a weight on that, actually. But I need a shelf. And you're using all of these. I think you might be the best one to have. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what this is gonna do to me, but... Ooh. Ooh. I'm kind of shifting. Calming? Is that the one I have? No, Tropic Sludge. So dating slippery. That's why. Oh my god, everything's so echoey. Oh god, I'm overweight. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. I've never used any of the stuff that I had until now. Alright, let's do this. Might be a little problem getting home though. Okay. Because I could get some better shelving soon. Oh, it's so weird. At least it's not one of the more deadly products, you know. Alright, let's get going. I'm surprised that this doesn't cause disorientation on here, though. What? Ah, alright. I almost slipped past the staircase. Let's make another one of these. Go. Did he run out of stuff or something? Oh, it's late again. I gotta remember that. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. Ooh, everything's echoey. Let's sleep so we can wear it off. Alright, 675. Are we safe? Are we good? Okay, we're back to normal, thankfully. Okay. Let's talk to Dan. I should probably just get a couple of the big shelves, why not? Might as well get 2 more of these. And then we could get the trimmer and then a bunch of soil. Two watering cans. Won't fit it? How much extra... Let me see. Okay, it is 10. Which is perfectly fine. Right, let's go to our mates over here. That's probably why they're not getting watered. I could have sworn that she didn't need a watering can, but from the looks of it, she might. I'll give it... Murray, is it? No, I don't need you to have it. I don't know why I always go to Murray for it. Take that, make sure that everything gets watered, and you should be good. Alright. We are almost done. I'm going to take that shelf down and put these 2 up. I don't know if I could get somebody to, you know, use 2 shelves, but I don't even know if I need them to. God, my headphones always press against my ears, though, in a very uncomfortable way, so it starts messing with me a little bit. Okay. Because what do I even need on this? The medium shelves are actually pretty good. So if I just put all that stuff here, I can move... Let's see. Salvador, what's up, mate? I need a drop order. How much can I get? 1,000? Over 10 is the max that I can get? Okay. And if I remember, his drop is behind the church. Okay, it'll be ready in 5. Let's go ahead and go and drop some money off for him now. Just so he has it. Here we go. There we go. 4,000 should be good. He received the money, he's all good for now. Oh man. My ears are messing with me. Woof. Oh. Oh god. I thought I almost missed my turn. Okay, what do we got going on down here? Almost done. Almost cleared out. There problem? Yeah. Should be the last of it. 'Cause I think I have extra stuff somewhere. Okay. I think that was the last of the banana, so that's all I can do. So this just has to stay here until we get something. But I'll let him finish his job here, pack everything up, and then he's good to go. Oh, Trent. Oh god. Come on, game. Press the wrong button. Dang, mate, you never want anything. Timothy, what's up? There you go. Hope you enjoy. Jeff, mate, you look like you haven't been... Never mind. I was going to say he doesn't look like he's been affected. Takes a little close quarters to really determine that, huh? Okay. Well, if that's not going to work, what else is there? What else can we do in the meantime? Okay, I have everything set up at the other place. I just need the drop to get here, so I gotta wait on that. And then these mates are mixing together new collections of stuff. Billy! Hi. There we go. So how's the process in here going, eh, mates? Guys, burned through everything. Storming rain, deep sleep, everything's a bit of a mess here, isn't it? Okay. Because I'm gonna let her keep doing her thing here. Doing the rosemary in this place is very handy. But I'm gonna have to move some stuff over eventually. And who knows, I might go with a different collection for this strand of stuff too. Okay. Because I'm right now really thinking about what I need to do next. Because the medium shelf is enough, and for the 2 large shelves I just bought, I can use for something else completely. What happened here? Oh, is this the car from... Oh my god, and that... This car has traveled further than any car before. And it doesn't even have wheels. Oh, Beth. Beth. No, you're good? Okay. That sucks. That sucks to hear. Nobody wants to hear that. Randy! What's up, mate? Actually, I can meet with, Okay, he received that. I need to meet with Shirley. Where did she say she was going to be? North End Overpass. Man, they really do like it over there, don't they? Whoops. What's up, Shirley? 80 is what I can get. Oh, 40 is what I can get. Okay. That's perfectly fine. Because our barn is going to be there. The basis operations is going to be awesome. I remember looking up, drop is ready? Perfect. Okay. Behind the supermarket. Where is that again? Alright, put those there and then put the pseudo there and then we'll go and get the other stuff another day. Not far enough. Whoopsies. Okay. So that's how I can do this. If I get any extra stuff, it'll be great. But what do we need to buy? So to get our new method, rock candy, we need mouthwash. I think I know everything that I need to get. So add a... So how many ingredients is it though? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for 3, so about 60 each for now. 60 each. Okay. I just need to be sure of that. 60... 60... It was long face, right? Yeah. 60... 60... 60. 2, 3, 4, and I'm missing something. Should have favored it, you know. Balding, athletic, slippery, chin rising, long face. So that's Addy. Mouthwash, energy drink, motor oil is the one. No, I have it. Mouthwash, motor oil. Oh, energy drink doesn't have it. Okay. 4. Wait, why is it only doing 60 a piece? 6 times 4 is 24, isn't that? What am I missing? I think it's iodine. No, Addy? I'm losing my mind. 60. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's everything. I don't know how I messed that up. It'll be the barn. 2,000. Nice. And then I could get one from Central Gas, right? Barn. Dock 2? Because you're going to dock 1. Okay. And then I'm going to get a second batch of it over here. Okay. So I've got 2 orders out, which is good. So I'm going to be able to stock this place up. And then I'll have to get some mates hired eventually. I should get a botanist over here first. I wish she can do her thing. Those were expensive purchases, but I think it all makes sense. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Is Meg here? Watch the curb, mate. Hey, Javier. What's up, mate? Man, nobody really wants anything, do they? Do you live here, Marco? Oh, Meg's been dealing. Really? How can you tell? Well, I can only tell you one or a couple of things. No? You suck. I know, doing the 3 things with the other stuff, it actually is pretty cool to see. What if are my employees not paid? Is that what's going on over here? Because I feel like a lot of them aren't doing anything. You guys haven't been paid yet, huh? It's been days. No, you're good. You're good. You're good. And you're good. Never mind. So, something is missing here. Guess that'll be just up there. Actually, oh, I can't take it down. 2. That ain't right. It's definitely because of that. Because there's so many different things going on all at once. So now I need to talk to our mate here. Need to hire somebody. Who are we gonna get? I might need to hire someone. Botanist. It'll be at the barn. Yep, absolutely. Thank you, sir. Okay, let me go and go buy a bed. I think I have one somewhere else, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I might as well just get one while I'm here. Add to cart. And then I'll buy... Is it in 10s? 20... 10. There we are. And then I gotta go get the seeds. Behind supermarket. I will have to go look at where that is. Excuse me. Oh. Jessica. Wow, we got another Jess. That's going to be problematic. Oh, I forget that there's lights up here, isn't there? Yeah, there we go. Alright. I'm going to manage you. So, Jess, we are going to get you a bed. Oh, I did the wrong thing again. I'm supposed to click on it after selecting. See, this game would be a different story if she had to actually sleep. There we go. Enter. Okay, so she posts her stuff on the medium rack. She's got those airpods that she can use. And we might need a handler eventually who's going to move all that stuff down. But I think we're in the clear. So I'll put that, and then trucks haven't arrived yet. So I got to go buy more phosphorus. More acid, just whatever we can get, mainly. Thank God power's not a thing we have to worry about in this. Because adding power would be just an ultimate, like, game shifter in probably the wrong direction. Oh, I just remembered I gotta get my stash. Okay. Supermarket. It never looked like a supermarket every time I came across that place, though. Did anybody else, like, see supermarket looking at that building? I never saw it. Whoops. Because it says it's... Oh, it is this. Oh, yeah, okay, that's a supermarket. I don't know why I thought the building next to it was a supermarket. I forgot I need to tell her what to plant in those pots as well. It's not like she's going to do anything until I pay her anyways. Was that Genghis? I just saw a blink of eyes for a moment. Oh, jocks are here. Let's put you there. Let's pull the stuff from the trucks. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put the Addy here. Energy drink. Mouthwash. Boss seed. Whoops, that's mine. And then we'll do the rest. Motor oil here. Oh, something got caught in my throat. I almost coughed. Right. Now I'll do that. Put the Addy away. Energy drink. Let's go get the rest of this stuff. Let me go and put my stuff away. Full inventory. Good part about doing this is that it's not out in the open. There we go. Let's go ahead and get the rest. Is that it? I think it is. Alright. Oh man, my ear. It's been pressed for way too long. Okay. I don't know. I might move these shelves because it is kind of in the way of everything else. Just depends. Because I do need somewhere for them to put like an output collection. Could be here in the center. It'll be like right. Does that make sense? Like right there. Because that way they can deposit this, put these up, and then we can have a handler package everything and then move them to the storage units over here. So there's a lot of back and forth, but everybody's going to be intersecting and doing stuff. It's not the most efficient, but it'll be done. It'll be just fine. Okay, let me grab my stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Oscar, buy some more phosphorus and acid, and then we'll be able to get this all going. Because then we're gonna have to hire a bunch of people, so I need to make some major profits right now if I'm gonna be able to hire all of them. But the most of that's gonna be from whatever I have left from what the mates have made. I already talked to you, right? Mate, you suck. You know that, right? God dang it. I feel like I break connection every time that happens, but I guess not. There you go. Uh-oh, too hot. That was way too much. Okay. So what did I run out of on this? Pseudo. Okay. Whoopsies. Let's go talk to Oscar so we can get that product. Oh my goodness. Well, for the cops, you know, being right there, I think we might be fine. It doesn't look like that'll be the case. Hey Oscar, let's go ahead and get 30 phosphorus and 20 this. Because ideally it should be doing pretty good right now. So it won't be too bad. Okay. Don't be scared, it's just me. Okay. I think that's loaded up. It just needs phosphorus on that one. So I'm glad I bought 30 for that one. Ah, it's so shiny. But let's see here. I can manage. Threshold destination goes to you. To you. To you. Oh, wait. Yes. To you. And then from you. To you. Yes. And then nothing can be done there, but let's see what we can do about this. Because this part's going to be relative to this. Oh, we need cooking stations for those too. Let me see. I might have to bring a couple of the cooking stations over here then. My god, I have so much gas right now. Because I might have to wait on the mixing stations to get anything new until I'm sure exactly what it is that I want to make. But at least I can buy those cooking spots, because that's the important piece. Almost did it again. Keep forgetting there's a back door. I don't know, I always take the road. Hey, what's up? Okay, I do need more stuff from you, but I need to buy the lab ovens first. It's 2 lab ovens. Anything else? Probably a second drying rack. I just need 1. Then we have enough soil, so that's going to fill up 2 spots. I might as well buy 10 more of you and 10 more of you. Thanks, mate. Okay, that's always the hardest part when it comes to this, is organizing layout. It's always so difficult to determine exactly what needs to be where. Because I know these mates are going to definitely be crossing paths when they start working, but it'll look busy, and that's kind of the idea. I wonder if some places actually do that though, because I feel like I would, where you have your mates go across the way instead of just being next to it. Because you want the place to look busy. You want it to look like people are moving around so much for Christmas Day, and like, you know, like how that process is, where it's like everybody's in a crowd, everybody's trying to be everywhere all at once. So it's like, yeah, more than likely that's the case. Okay, so we do have these spots that I can take these to. So your destination will go to this, and yours goes to this. There we go. And then when those are broken down, I can move them to this shelf. Should probably move them over here, actually. Yeah, we'll do that. Because we probably don't need like half of this storage space, but it's still something to really work on. Okay. And then from the packing station, we need like finished products packed up here. Yes, okay. So I think that's a good foundation for that. I keep saying that same word, I'm sorry, I don't mean to. Oh, let's go ahead and get these set up too. Oh, I can't. That's unfortunate. I mean, the most I can do here is probably remove some of these shelves and put the mixers here instead. Because if I have the mixers here, then I could, after they stack these here, then we could experiment with some of these. And then we can move the mix to this, and then this to this one. And then we could probably use this shelving for extra space if we ever so need it. So kind of stuff is kind of everywhere, but I mean, it's working, it feels. Nothing's really started yet, but still. At least I could get her going. So she'll be able to start in the daytime, start working, got the pot, got the tweezers, got the seeds, and then she'll start planting, we'll get those done, and then we'll have a handler move everything from these. Yeah, because this is all going to be powdered sugar. With no additives, but the destination is where it matters. Because this is going to make the leaves. And then those will go up on the rack. Dang it. Did it again. Alright. And then we'll put you... Wish I could click multiple in this instance. Because we'll see. I don't know how the handlers do it, if they do this part. Because I don't remember if... No, she does move stuff to racks. I might have to buy more drying racks. Yeah. I do have one more, so it'll be 3, but we'll see how things go. Because I'm definitely going to need to buy more of this. Yeah, let's just get 10 more while we're at it. You should get the notification. Yeah, there it is for the 800. And that should be good. Because we're cutting a little close on funds right now, so we're getting low. But at least we're getting ourselves ready, so when I do have to hire people, we can just get stuff going. So let's see how our mate is down here. How is it going in his... oh, I guess you did run out of that one. Okay, so this will lead to the last collection. And then I have one more chilies in here. This is coming together good, though. So there's another bed in here. I could take this one. And then I'll have a second one afterwards when this mate is done with his stuff. And then I'll be able to take all this. Shoot, I bought too much shelving. Okay. It looks so spacious in here without all the shelves. I probably didn't even need that much. I could have probably had more room to do things if that was the case, but it's not like we could have gotten anybody else working in there to really need it, so. Okay, something happened. I guess it's just late again. Because he's going to be done too once this whole thing is cleared out. We'll see. I don't know, maybe. Because it seems like this is a pretty good set location here, but I don't know. Jeffrey could keep his job. I think that's fine. But let me see. I'm trying to think, trying to be sure. Because we got that. We don't have the stash yet. We don't have any more seeds to give. She's been paid, so she's going to plant more, but we'll give her more. She'll have 20. Because she has 6 pots, so it should last a while. I just need, we're not ending yet. I just need this moment to like really figure out where things are going. Because with the Rosemary house, that requires a lot of ingredients and a good collection, and it is only 2, so it's not going to make the best of stuff. But if we do want to keep that place running, we'll probably want to make a big strand. Probably with 5 items like we said before. So we'll have that going for them. That way they don't burn through too much, because they definitely burn through too much. And then we have the pots that they have, so there's 6. It makes 2 of each, because there's different seeds for everything. But then they'll make a bunch of new stuff, which is cool. They each have different effects, but probably we'll throw in a different effect based on the rosemary sprig that we have. Because I know if I throw in pseudo, it'll give it a different effect. Because it'll alter some of the standard ones, which is like sedating, calming, and then energizing, and then putting pseudo in there after adding some other stuff will turn it around. So that's my idea. That's what I have in mind. So then this place will probably keep in operation. We'll have Jeffrey keep doing his thing because he's doing good with it. And then we'll still have the hotel room or the motel as the experimental place. Because that works if we ever want to test any new stuff out. And then the barn is going to be our mass production location. And I believe that's all of our locations. But that is pretty much all I can think of in this moment. Because he's going to be doing all that, so he's going to be busy for a minute. But I feel like I'm missing something. Am I missing something? I just realized I didn't drink any water for the last hour. It's cold too, so that's nice. Did I need to go buy any more things from Oscar at all? I do need to talk to my dealers. Hold up. Let me see how much money they got. Because I'll probably hire a handler. Benji. Mate. I'll take that. Dropper's ready too. Taco Texas. Oh, it's right here. Cops are out though. Oh my goodness. Molos, what's up? I'll take that, thank you. Okay. Let's talk to Brad. And then Jane, right? Jane was the other one. I haven't gotten used to her yet. Something is in my eye and it's not coming out. Oh, Brad's right here. Don't go anywhere just yet, folks. Yeah. Hey, Brad. Take what you got from me. Need every penny I can get. Hi, Jane. Thank you. Alright. Let's go drop off these seeds, and then she'll be up and at it in the morning. But I want to go to the warehouse again to get... Do I want a couple of handlers? I probably do. I need somebody to move the ingredients, and then somebody to move... more ingredients? I don't know. Yeah. Because let me take a look. Because I'm going to need somebody to move... but they do that themselves, don't they? Yeah, they do that themselves. So I don't need a handler to move cauldrons or... mixers? Do I need mixers? Or do they just move mixer to mixer? I don't remember how they do the things. Because I'm going to need somebody to handle this stuff to load these up, but they're probably going to screw it up by putting too much of one or the other thing. I don't know. Two-hander, I'm going to have them anyway, so I might as well just get them. I do have a bed, so I got to buy one more. I love you. Okay. I was gonna buy from him, but it's just like, you know, I can go to the other spot. I could go to the warehouse and buy it. Okay. Do I want... I'm gonna buy 2 more drying racks. Maybe... I think that might be best. No. What, in this? We would have to start over. And that's gonna be a whole different ordeal. Okay, I just need 1 more drying rack. Okay. Is that it? No, I need another bit. Thank you. Alright, let's get a handler. Let's get a couple of handlers. Mate, you might not be able to, though. We're too far into this for you to join. Cheers. Perfect. Alright, I'll get another one. I did hire the right person, right? I think I did. Right, thank you. Oy. They can't see me. I'm invincible. Alright, there they are. Let's go ahead and go upstairs. Okay, let's start assigning them. So let's see what I can have each handler do. So he is going to manage this packing station, and let's see what routes I can give him. Oh, what the heck? Oh no. So he's gonna move the motor oil rack to this. He's gonna move the whole seed to this. The mouthwash to this. This is gonna fill up every single spot he has. To this. So he's gonna be like the ingredients person. He's gonna move all that down. And then we'll have the other mate Hey, Brian. You're gonna be using this station. This one. Dang it, I did the wrong thing again. Oops, not bad. Okay, let's see what we can do for him. So he's gonna move this down to here. This to here. Feels right, right? And then he's going to move packing station here. He's going to do both, I think. Yeah, he might have to. Because the other mate's managing like all the ingredients, but he owns this packing station. Okay. I don't know. I mean, he might not need that one actually. Because if he's moving everything from the packing station from that large storage, he's moving stuff from this large storage to the packing station. But then he needs to move... I need him to move the... Oh, shoot. I need him to move this stuff. That might not work either. Because if she's going to be doing this botany stuff, and then she's going to move them to the racks... Speaking of which, I should probably change up a bit. Let me see. Gotta redo this. So the two in the back are going to this first one. To here, going to the middle one. And this final one goes to the very back. Kind of just so that everything is basically even. Because we'll have one that's like turning legendary and then the other one that's just sitting and waiting. Still going, I say? Yep, just for a little bit longer. And then these. Target quality. We want the legendary quality. Okay, but this is where it gets a little tricky. Because we want things to move to a specific cauldron, but there's only two. But two is the best I can get. So I can have two of them going to one and one to one. And if it gets overwhelmed, then we can always do more. Because then this is something that the chemists are going to deal with in moving this stuff here. And where did I have these going to? Is it the shelves? Yeah, it was the shelves. Yeah, have them move it. Okay, have what powder sugar gets finished is going to move to this shelf here. So I need the mate to move this stuff. I think. I don't know, or should I just keep it as is? I actually need him to load up that. Oops, sorry, mate. I need you to maintain this section. Dang it, I did it again. Large rack to this, and then you move this to this. So he manages chem stations and then product movement for the most part. And then the other mate handles ingredient movement. If we need another handler, we will. We'll take one, depending on how things go. But so far we have the botanist that we need. We might get a couple of chemists after some time passes. But that's the foundation of it all. That's the best that we can do. Wait, did I have... I can't get anybody to move anything, right? Because even though they're going to move the ingredients here, I need somebody to move the finished product from this, from the ovens to this. I guess that's just simple. We need another... Well, go eat something, mate. That's not, you know, a dessert. So, it looks like I am gonna get another handler, but at least I can have him do other things. Because that was the trouble, is like if I didn't get another handler, this might have been more problematic than I needed it to be. Hi, Philip. I didn't know everybody was still roaming. Dang, the cops are still out there? That's crazy. I might. Okay, so I do need... Oh, not you, sorry. I need you money. I need another handler. The ban. Yes. Because I guess the rest of the mates are going to be chemists. Those are the mates that we're going to be dealing with for the most part. Oh, I do actually need to talk to Oscar one more time so he can get a bed. Alright, there we go. Okay. It's been a little costly getting this done, but we can get it going. At least for the first day. Alright. So we got another madame who can help us. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why lockers would be just so much better. Okay. Unless, can I just have them? I think I can have the chemists just move stuff to this. If I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong, yeah. Because then they're just going to move the shelving too. I probably didn't need to get another handler. But I feel like there are just like little things that could be done that I could have her for. Hey, Barbara. Let's go ahead and get you... Yeah, you're not going to have any stations. You're just going to manage like routine. She's going to move that, and then this to that. Alright, because I have a mate moving stuff here. And then I think the chemist is just going to take it to the counter on this part here. She needs to move, actually. She needs to move baggies and stuff. She needs to move baggies to their station. I think that'll do. I'll see if anything else goes wrong. But this feels fine. Because this whole section right here, I probably don't even need this storage. But in the future, I could see if I could do something with it. To expand like our bounds and all that. But I need to assign everybody their beds. Because, man, you have yours. There we go. Okay, is this everybody? Ah, shoot, pressing the dang wrong thing again. I don't know how I messed it up, even though I just did it twice in a row. It's like my brain shut off in that moment and just reset. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a full 1,000 in each. Oh wait, you already have enough. And then we'll see how things go in the day. That's how you did your thing. Okay. We'll come back here the next day and see how things are moving. Because we are going to have to get some chemists. But at least I can get the powdered sugar started, which is important for our next trial. And then we'll be able to take whatever's done, experiment with it, and see what we need to mix. But it'll have to be something that requires only 3 ingredients, because we have 3 mixes. Or 2, depending. So what's going on in here, huh? Is this started? Is there a problem? Well, he has money. I think he just needs to wait till day. Because I think the other mate does the same exact thing. Yeah, everybody just waiting. Alright, I can't do anything. These mates can keep doing stuff. Alright, yep, we gotta wait till day. We'll see what happens tomorrow, and I think we'll end stream after that. But of course, if you guys could, stick around for us to do a raid. At least I could give these ingredients to the mate, if he's going to be using them. Good luck, mate. Okay. But I believe this mate should practically be done. I think I might have to get another batch of the Mega Bean, and that might be the last thing. Because he's doing his thing here. Yep, I need more Mega Bean and more pepper. It's kind of nice in the day here, you know? I like it. Hi, Chloe. And it is such a drop. It has such like a high drop down, which sucks. That's 29. We don't want that. Okay. Dang, this car keeps moving. I think it's possessed. Oh, do I need to get another batch? I just realized I might need... Oh yeah, I need way more. Actually, just 2 more, if I'm not wrong. Should got 40 of each, because that'll be the last 20 rock candy on that like collection. Ghost Rider. Where did that come from? Did I say something? Oh, the car? Are you talking about the car? Wow! I almost took Jane out. Right, take those down. I can't imagine what this mate might be thinking. Yeah. Alright, mate, you do your thing. Don't give me that stink eye. I pay you. For now. Right. And that should be the last of it. And then he'll move on. Oh wait, I need to get more. Jeez. I need more peppers. I don't know why I assumed just everything is like the 1-to-1. I gotta remember that like with every additional strand, I need to add 20 more. So this one should be the last one. Keep pressing 9. There we go. Too much back and forth for the same exact thing. Should have caught on to that earlier though. It moved again. Is everybody seeing that? It moved again. I don't think I touched it. But it keeps moving and I don't see anybody else touching it. Oi. Alright. I'm gonna take that out. Sup, Jeff? Oh, look at that. Couple of dealers just walking by. Just a casual Friday, I guess. Wait, what today is? That was perfect. I didn't even know what day it was. Alright, let's see here. Alright, mate. So let's take a look. He is almost done here. I think he already finished the last of what he needed, so... And I'll be here for that. It's just going to be a shelf with a bunch of equipment on it now. I do have this, but I'll do something else with it. I'll give this to Brad and Jane. That might be the best too. Oh, they're crossing paths again. How do you mates manage to keep doing that, huh? Take those. And take that. Okay. Oh, we need to go to the barn. We need to make sure. I needed a thing for a moment. Sorry if I paused all of a sudden. I was just like, what do we need to do? We need to make sure that everything's going good over at the other place. Because everybody's been paid. I hope it's going well over here. It's never right the first time, you know. Everyone? Oh, somebody did their work, didn't they? And let's see, so that means... Okay, she is watering, which is good. Yep, they loaded up. What we need to do now is get a chemist going, I think. We might only need one for now. But I have to wait till nighttime before I could start any of that. But they're doing their work, they're doing jobs, they're doing the good stuff. Sorry, I had flopped all over myself on that one. Might just get a cleaner for fun, you know. Alright, let's see who else we can do a little battering with, shall we? Elizabeth's here. I think her and Jess are probably like some of my favorite ones. I like her style. Nope. I feel like I should take her style. You know? Enjoy, Marco. Just don't explode. Let's do this. Can I talk to you yet, or are you Suburbia? Uptown. Suburbia's next, right? Yeah, block boss is what we need. That might be after this one. We haven't done any laundering just yet because we spent so much money. But it's all in good faith, you know? Keith, what's up, mate? Are you good? Yeah, you look like you're fine. Hey, mate. You are a subdued kind of guy, aren't you? Alright, let's see how this last strand is going. We might just do some battering of our own with this one. Alright. That's it. You are no longer required. Yeah. Bye, Jeffrey. Have a good day. Just realized I had 2 Jeffreys. Things items. Okay, just put everything away for now. We'll leave this stuff here. It's not going to go anywhere. So I got a couple of things I can sell. Just depends. Because I could have the jars or I could just break them down. Probably get like 80 bags, I think. Is that the amount? No, it's 40. 40 bags. Peggy! Would you like anything? Yeah, she bought a jar. I like that. But yeah, we'll get a chemist going so he can start getting that stuff in the move. We'll have to buy... No, we do need 2 chemists. I'll have to get another mate for that. Oh yeah! Hi. You want one of these? There we go. I'm glad they're buying the jars, but I can't be too certain that that's going to keep happening. Is everybody here already? Yep, look at that. Oh, Philip, you've been dealt with, haven't you? Oh my god. That has been a successful purchase of jars for this stuff. Like what, 5 times? I don't know what the percentage of that is because they did say it was like between 60 and 70, but I know it's still high, but that feels very chancy to happen. I just got $11,000 on me now. Okay, it's 5 o'clock, so it's almost 6. We'll be able to hire the 2 chemists. We're gonna need 2 bids again, of course. And luckily I can always just buy that here. So I know you're a stickler, so I'm only gonna sell you 1. You 2 especially are very picky. Hey Sam. Donna. I know you're not a very high user, so... And take that, will ya? Hey Binge, I'll take that 1400, thank you. She's on fire. How does this place look? Without everything in here, it's just so barren. It's kind of cool though. It's like a new chapter. It's peaceful to have like an empty room like that. So let's see. What's next? You need to buy those. I keep saying buying. I'm hiring. I'm hiring a couple of chemists. I need a couple of beds and then we should be good. Hi mate. Let's get some chemists on the floor, yeah? To the barn. 2,000 for signing. Absolutely. I only need a couple of them. Okay, gonna do another one. Chemist to the barn. Ja. Da is good. Alright. Alright. Okay. 2 beds. Love it. I do have that extra bed in the storage unit, but we'll see if we actually end up using that for something. Because I do want to use all available spaces to progress and stuff. It's a matter of figuring out what exactly needs to be done. Because the problem is if I hire only 1 person for those locations, it needs to be something that's going to be very well maintained, very automated. So we best hope that it can be done. Okay, do that. Yeah, look at this stuff. She's doing so good. It's going to be amazing. I know you mates can't really do anything quite yet. Alright, so I could give them 4 stations. I think that would be enough. Me. I do got to get familiar with my employees' names too. I don't want to be like those basic corporate companies that are just like, you just work. I don't need to know your name. Okay. Wait, you took the money but you're not doing anything yet. How'd you do that? Okay. So let's assign you some stations. if I have you do these 4... Yeah, you're gonna do both. Okay. It's already too late. So you're gonna manage you. What is happening? Okay. So you're not gonna do anything yet. What is happening? Nothing for you to do. There's nothing for you to do. She's the only one doing anything, guys. I have you mates working on those sections, though. Am I crazy? You know, here, I'm gonna cut one of these. Yeah, Anthony, I'm going to cut... Yeah, I'm gonna cut one of your lab ovens. That way you can do this. I hope that you mates are just bugged. Because I did pay you. So you better do work. This will be the last time you see the light of day. Just kidding. We're all good here. Alright, maybe I can use the bed at the storage unit and just sleep in that. I could just make the storage unit my house. Why not? Because I got my van here. Bed. Sleepy times. Sleep. Okay, I need to head over there immediately to be sure that things are going well. Short cola. For some reason, every time I read that, I think it says shock cola. And that doesn't make any sense. Alright. I hope you mates are actually doing something. There's no way it was too late for you mates to be doing anything. It was only 9 o'clock. You guys aren't doing anything again. I assigned you mate stations. What are you doing? What am I missing? What is it? I'm so lost on what's happening here right now. Nobody's doing anything. This is confusing. There's nothing for you to do right now. That doesn't make any sense. There's literally stuff stacked up and ready to go. So why can't you do anything? You guys are supposed to manage these chem stations. The only one doing anything here is our herbalist. And even that's gonna take a minute. So you, Jessica, you're doing good. How do they all not have something to do? I understand maybe the handlers, but you mates are supposed to be going. You have a bed, you've been paid. You have the mixing stations. Do I need to reassign you? What am I missing? Do I need to start this or something? Is that what I need to do? I'm so confused. Well, it's very weird that those are rolling off each other like that. Mate, it hasn't even started yet. What are you doing? What just happened? Oh, they went and moved the stuff. But why are my chemists not doing anything? Is this a bug that just happened recently or something? Careful, mate. Can I... Oh. I'm very, very lost. I understand if this mate can't do anything, but the other mate is the one that confuses me. Oh, I don't have it. Doi. Okay, they should be on their way, right? Oh, they can't do anything because I started it. But I think this one I let be, right? Yeah. Unless I give you 3 workstations to work on. Yeah, I'm gonna have you do this one. And then the other mate can do... No, that won't work. Because I need somebody to do this. He's doing 2 lab ovens and 1 mixing station. Okay. Yeah, I need to disconnect that one. There we go. Okay. Back to your usual stuff, mates. Okay, I'm gonna bring some of the whatever I have left over to this spot. Just until that stuff gets on. I forgot that I was supposed to assign the actual stations to do something, which is a little weird because the chem stations only do one thing. So I don't know why we have to assign those to do to be like you have to do this to this when it's the only thing that does one thing. Unless I've just completely misread what a chem station makes or does. I do have one over here. I could always read up on it. I guess not. Never mind. I don't have a chem station here. Whoopsies. Okay. I'll bring this strand over there that they can work on. Problem is, I'm going to have to rename these new collections because I'm using them in a different order. Because I don't know what order I put them in. Because the first one will go through, but then when the second name comes by, it's going to be a problem. Okay, Herbalist is doing a thing. She is such a lovely person. Alright. There you go, mate. Perfect. Okay. So then these will keep going. This one's just going to be a freelance one. So I mainly need these mates to focus, put in all the ingredients in this thing versus this one. And then I'll have the mate restock things. I think this is gonna work. Because he's gonna start this station, he's gonna bring more ingredients over here. If I'm not wrong. Okay. And then our mate should be coming in to restock it. Okay. Dang, we set this place up pretty quick. And look at her. Look at what she's done. She's done so good. Oh, only 9 though. It's probably going to be a bit before anything else. But she's going to keep planting, which is okay. At least it goes. And then since they wanted to get to the heavenly level, they won't put it into the cauldrons until later. Which reminds me, I got to buy gas so that we can have that going. I don't know how much we can have in a stack when it comes to the cauldrons, but I guess we'll find out. Hi, Meg. I'll offer you something in a bit, but I need like 40 of this. No? Okay. Screw off then. I'm just kidding. Because then when this process gets done, I have to hire another chemist to get this work. And then I could probably have them manage the second one as well. And then I could give like a freebie to the other mate to have an open opportunity to do something different. Okay, there's that, and there's that. So she's going to do her thing. Hi. And then we'll be good. This new process always takes so much planning. Because I know there's still one more property that we can get afterwards. I really don't think I need to do that. Hey Peter, I haven't seen you in a minute, bud. Peggy, you down for another buy? There we go, we love to see it. Oh yeah, Taco Tickler's we're gonna have to get to at some point too. Jazz, mate. I feel like I haven't seen you either. I usually see Chloe at the mart instead of you. Oh, this mate is flipping out. Hi, Donna. Oh yeah, you don't want that. There you go. I'm basically just going to the same people again. Jess. Jessie. She's not home. Lucifer, what's... Oh, your neck extended by my very eyes. Ow. Again, mate, you're having a stroke. Stop it. Do you need me to move some stuff? I think that's the only way I'm going to be able to. Okay. Oh, Jesus. I forgot that he loaded up so much. I should have brought the van over. That might have been good. Okay. There's going to be a lot of this. Put that in there. I'll put the rest that I have over here. See about getting the other stuff though. That's gonna be the matter of it all. Wait a minute. What is she doing? Oh. Sorry about that. What is your name again? Barbara. Sorry, I forgot that I had something set there. I'll put some stuff here, because this whole area is untouched. I need to buy, like, baggies and stuff. Or jars. This took some time, mates. This took a lot of time. A lot longer than I planned to as well, but I got invested and I had to commit to it. So... let's go. Let's go ahead and sleep, because I think that'll be it. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Kaboom. Kapow. Sleepy days. Did a little bit of selling, that's pretty good. Alright. So game has been saved. Let's go ahead and quit. Okay. Well, mates, I think it's time that we do our raid. Let's see who else is playing today. Hey, we got somebody else saying The Candy. I actually like that, so we're gonna do that. It's a PNG tuber. I'm glad that we can find people like this. The eyes are a little excessive on this one, so we'll see. Oops, sorry. I keep forgetting about my TV. So I do recommend that you might stay here. We are gonna be... Now I'm a little afraid to say the name, but we're gonna be rating Booty. If I presume that's how it's said, so... I thank you mates for joining if you can. But yeah, so I will see you mates another day. Goodbye.
Hi everyone.